It's sad times, you know. I had to, excuse me. Alright, y'all, True Blood, season 6, episode 6, Lord. Woo! It was called Don't You Feel Me? Oh, God damn it, True Blood, I feel you. Oh, I feel you, True Blood. Oh, I feel you. So we just gonna jump off with the meat and potatoes of the episode to me, y'all. Woo! I can't believe he gone. You see Terry, right? You know, he getting ready to die. Whew. Jesus. Bring him back, Lord. Terry. We see Terry Bellefleur. You know, and shout out to Arlene. Let me give a really quick shout out to Arlene. You know, shout out to you for trying to glamour Terry to make him be happy. That was an awesome idea. That was great. I loved it. Everybody came together real quick. But god damn it, you're a little bit too late. Just a tad bit, you know. Did you not think you should glamour Terry a couple of seasons ago? You know, last season when all this shit went down, have both of y'all self-glamored so y'all don't know nothing about the murder. I mean, something, right, when they glamored Terry and that smile he had on his face. It's just good to know he was at peace when he died. I mean, that's all I can say at this point. I mean, I'm just upset. I'm upset. You know, I tell y'all every season, True Blood take you through the fucking motions. They take you from being happy, sad, glad, mad, and this was just a sad episode. Why y'all had to kill Terry Bellefleur? I knew somebody was gonna die this episode. I asked y'all on my Facebook last time. I said, who gonna die next episode? I'm thinking, okay, let it be Jessica. Jessica can die. She can go be dead, and I will be fine with that. Let it be. Hell, you could kill Terry at this point. Terry Bellefleur. I mean, he had a family. He had a wife. He got glamour so he could be happy. And I was just thinking, okay, he got shot in the neck. You know what I'm saying? Lafayette, where was the V at, bruh? You know, all this V running around here and you ain't got no more. You just have no V. You have nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're just going to let Terry die, y'all. I am going to miss Terry Bellefleur, honey. Yeah. Oh. I think Arlene the reason for his death. I'm blaming every goddamn body because you know what, Arlene, you the Black Widow. Every man you done had done died. So don't get with Arlene, True Blood males characters. Do not. If you want to get killed off, get with her because she is the angel of death. And soon as you have sex with her, you dead. That's all you got to know. I mean, Arlene is just, I don't know. I'm just upset about Terry, y'all. I am so upset. So we're going to go ahead and wrap Sookie all the way on up because, y'all, like I said, Sookie is loose. Sookie is a little loose. But I told y'all since Bill popped that cherry, she done got loose. She getting drowned or whatever. Sookie howling and screaming in the water. Warlow and Bill. I'm like, how is Bill finally sensing her? I don't know. It was just weird. He let Warlow go after Sookie. The daddy, aka Lafayette, is drowning post Sookie in the lake. So Warlow get over there. He tossed Lafayette up against the tree, y'all. Right then and there, I was like, oh, they didn't kill Lafayette off. They didn't kill Lafayette off. He tossed him too hard. Did y'all see how far Lafayette flew? And truth be told, y'all, in my honest opinion, like, okay, so what is Lafayette's role this season? I mean, okay, he was a little medium for Sookie. That's over with. He drove Sam and Emma to their little safe haven. That's over with. What is Lafayette really doing? He took Terry's lockbox. What is his role this season? I mean, do not let this character fall by the wayside, True Blood. I mean, he's really not serving a purpose this season at all. So let me tell y'all why little Sookie pissed me off. You know, she tell Warlow to blast Lafayette, get my daddy up out of him or whatever. She get her daddy up out of him. Lafayette like, oh, he's still right there. She's talking about get out of my life forever. Sookie, are you serious? Really now? Your daddy is only trying to protect you, little girl. That is the only thing he's trying to do. And you You get out your life forever? Really now? Your daddy is trying to protect you from people like Warlow, girl. He wants to make you a vampire, girl. Do you not understand what that means for your life? That's what you didn't want that. You don't like people drinking your blood because you're a fairy and you all this and you want your normal life back 2 episodes ago. Now this episode, you just Team Warlow? Girl, really? Wasn't too much understanding Sookie. You know, this whole episode was just sad all around. Notice the funeral clothing and the attire, honey, because people was just tripping this episode and I just do not know what's going on. Up to the part with Eric and Pam about to face off. You know, Pam finally finds out Eric made another vampire and she looked like she pissed off and they like fly in the air and I'm like, oh shit. But I loved that Eric and Pam are so damn awesome. They kill the damn guards, throw the damn stake through the glass window, and like, you know, we together. This is what you're not gonna break up. I loved it. The next scene we're gonna wrap on up. Little Sam, Emma, Nicole, Martha, Alcide, the daddy. We're gonna get them all the way together in a box. We see Sam calls Martha to let Emma be with Martha. I'm just not understanding this. Martha says she's not with the pack anymore. You know, that's family. I mean, okay, but okay. He let Emma go with Martha. I guess that's a good thing. Hell, I don't know. But what does that hold for Sam? You know what I'm saying? What if Luna's really alive? I mean, you just don't know what the hell going on. And Alcide daddy called Alcide and let him know he know what Sam and Emma and at. By the time Alcide catch up with Sam like, I let her go with Martha. They ain't part of the pack. So here's where I go off. Alcide, please. Okay, I understand you the wolf pack master. You the bomb, bro. We got you. But come on now. Bring it back just a little bit. How you gonna tell Sam or lie he's not allowed in Bonton if he come back and his pack so much as smell him, he's gonna be killed? Please, are you, girl? You are Alcide. Like you just, I'm over Alcide, y'all. I don't know where his story. What is his storyline after this? You're not gonna go after Martha and Emma. I mean, then you talking about even though Emma's with her grandmother, she belongs with the pack. What does that have to do with you? Like, you didn't even like Marcus. You know what I'm saying? Because of Debbie. That's his daughter. Like, what? I just don't understand what is wrong with Alcide, y'all. Is this really a power trip, or is he like doing V on the side? Somebody explain this to me, but I'm over him. We're going back to Sookie again. Crazy Sookie. So she's with Warlow. You know, he's like, it's getting dark or whatever. You know, I need to feed. She bring him to the light land. I don't know where they are. They're not at the fairy clubhouse. And did we ever figure out if Warlow was the one that ate all the fairies at the fairy clubhouse? They in the little light land. You know, he's saying like he can't control himself. It's getting dark. You know what I'm saying? Lilith tried to summon him and he wouldn't go or whatever. This is my thing. Sookie, why did you not leave him in the fairy light land by his damn self? I mean, who was there? It was nobody there. Leave that crazy effer chained to the tree. Be like, bro, I'll see you in the morning when you can control yourself. I ain't trying to get ate up. Thank you. I've had a rough day. I almost got killed by my daddy. I'm going to go sleep on it and I'll see you in a minute. But no, y'all, Sookie want to stay and have conversations and all this other kind of stuff about what do you want with me and all this. It's just like, girl, this is irrelevant right now. Like, another scene I'll wrap up really quickly. The little scene with Andy and his one daughter. Very sad, y'all. That, okay, the other 3 girls honestly did die. It was cute that she asked for a name and how he was going in the names in alphabetical order. So the fairy girl's name, she finally got a name. Adeline, Braylon, Charlene, I think it was, Danica is her name, Bellefleur. So I thought that was kind of cute, and we're going to see what's going to come of this fairy girl. A very good scene that I want to wrap it on up. Jason trying out for the little camp guard was so freaking hilarious. He was hilarious. And so at first I was like, okay, is Jason serious or is he up to a master plan? We finally see that his plan is to get Jessica out of that camp. He got to get his boo. This kind of confuses me because I'm like, okay, are him and Jessica still together? I mean, does he still love her and want to be with her? I'm just not understanding. I am glad he is there to save her. That's awesome. Steve Newland's wife. Bitch, girl, let me tell you something. Your death is coming this season. If not this season, girl, you need to just be written off into the dust with the rest of the side characters that we don't give a care about. And here's the reason why, boo. Because what she did to Jessica, that was just so... I I understand she hate vampires. I understand this. I get it. But girl, how she tried to make that boy rape Jessica, and I love how he took them sunbeams, boo. He was like, ouch, ouch, ouch. I'm not doing it. This is my thing. Jason's not that smart, guys. We all know my dumb fine Jason. He got some screws loose, or he never had them in that case. So how is he going to get Jessica out? Can y'all think of a plan of how he'd be able to do that? I was so over it. Billeth and Lilith together, you know, he figures out he got to be unconscious to go see Lilith. Once he goes see Lilith and start asking questions, she like, oh no bro, you started this. He like, oh no, you started this. She like, well, don't come to me for no answers again. You're being disrespectful. What? Y'all, somebody make this out for me. Ain't this what Lilith wanted? Talking about it's on Bill now. He got to do what he got to do. I mean, what, girl? I just wasn't understanding that. Yes, honey. Favorite scene. One of my scenes. I was just loving it. Bill was like, give me Warlow blood. It's time to go in action. I got to go. So he drink Warlow's blood. Bill goes out in the day. And I was like, yes, Bill is out in the daytime. So he goes up to the governor. You know, all of them start shooting. Pow, 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 pow. Bill like, taking it, bro. I'm taking it. Then, you know, he make them shoot each other. That shit was awesome. He goes over to the governor, and the governor's like, you know, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no camp. I don't know what you're talking about. Bill like, tell me where it's at. And Bill, I thought he was going to bite him a little bit, maybe turn him into a vampire, but Bill ripped his damn head off. Y'all, that damn Bill is kind of crazy. So now that all the people dead, you know, how you supposed to find this camper, bro? I mean, what you gonna do? How long is that blood supposed to last on him? You know what I'm saying? Does it last a long time since Warlow just has it? You know, he go day and night. You know what I'm saying? Does it last a long time? Or is Bill going to run out? He's going to be succumb back to the nights? I mean, what y'all think about that? So I have to look forward just a little bit too much, but here we go. We see Eric in a holding cell, you know what I'm saying, talking to the governor before Bill ripped his damn head off. And they give Nora hepatitis V. I had never heard of this. Maybe I just been sleeping these past 5 seasons. I don't know what the hell is hepatitis V. I mean, they explained it, but not really. But I guess, like they said, it's AIDS for vampires. That was sad, man. I was just so sad. I was like, oh, poor Nora. Again, I don't really like her like that, and she could really die. I really don't care, but she didn't deserve to go out like that. That's so sad. Willa getting summoned by Eric, and you know, she learning, you know, she like, oh, I'm feeling sick, and Tara's like, no, that's Eric calling you. You better go do what you got to do. I love how she get them up out of there. Eric got his little guard uniform on. He is just impersonating so many people, and I'm loving it. He ends up walking into the True Blood factory, and we see them putting hepatitis V in all these True Blood bottles, distributing probably millions of bottles, trying to get them, I guess, worldwide to kill all the vampires. I'm like, fuck, man, what are we gonna do? And wrapping it on up, I told y'all Sookie loose. Sookie is just, she a hoe. I'm sorry. Sookie is a hoe. She is loose when it comes to she's a fang. Now she deserved that name. She is a fang banger, y'all. So she with Lil Warlow. Lil Warlow tell her, bruh, I'm trying to turn you like me. You can do whatever you want to do. We can live what we want to live. You know, I love you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make, you know, another fairy vampire mix. Of course, we all knew this. Remember in the beginning, I said Warlow and Sookie gonna have some babies. Now, Sookie she accepted her fate, baby. Sookie said, oh, this is what I'm supposed to be. A vampire fairy. Girl, how long have you known Warlow? You just gonna do? I mean, come on, Sookie. Like, I just don't know what it was, girl. You was already for the idea before he drank your blood, before you drank his, and they was both high. So then they start having sex, or I mean, Sookie start doing what she gotta do. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't even scared to the fact that he didn't tell her, I can't control myself at night. This is just what happens. I get hungry. I mean, really? Sookie hop up on that thing, baby, and she started lighting it up, literally. That was episode 6. It was very interesting. A lot of things that happened. Definitely a filler episode from what's to come. So what did y'all think about episode 6, y'all? This shit was depressing. Y'all, I still am a little choked up. Damn it. True Blood is not gonna be the same. Y'all know when we lose a main character, it's always sad. Like Hoyt, I put my glasses on for Hoyt, y'all. Now I gotta put them on for Terry Bellefleur, and I'm feeling like this ain't the last time I gotta get in my funeral gear. This was depressing episode. My gosh, Nora is dying. Girl, Sookie, I think she about to become a vampire. She about to be dead. Jason might die. He in the water trouble. He don't even know what he doing. It's just sad, y'all. What did y'all think about this episode? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. I loved the episode overall. It was a great episode, and you know how it always goes. I'll see y'all in a week.